You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories all that we been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason, and really I can't even blame you. It is what it is. I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect that we had a connection. That shit was the truth. The natural selection, I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth. Had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch. Fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line. Lose my senses. Destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself. Caught up in some shit. Hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel it's time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. Move on, just move on, cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, I'm so wavy, yeah, so baby, don't chase me, I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
hate, you understand me? I'm backstage at a show, and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, ain't goddamn nigga, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like this.
Some nigga named him. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Stole our show. Now what we gon' do? Now what we gon' do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, fo. He the one that brought out a hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That two I tried. They're having field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gon' do? Goddamn.
Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell is pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come here, girl, and I got ya, then pop. The white niggas off the scene, if your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no. But you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a edible nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead, nigga lost like fuck. Ain't know what to do when they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask Pharrell and Robert, think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to you every day, why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow, or sing to your chick. Text to the words, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants as the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon, this nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gon' do?
Oh, you say you gon' jump me? Wait, hold up.
Wait, hold up.
You don't wanna do that, folks?
He the one that brought out a hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep.
Plus the team too deep.
Too deep anyway. That two I tried. Yeah, have a field day. This nigga named him. I just came out the blue. I just stole your show. Shit, what you gon' do?
Goddamn.
I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gon' worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
So we go
600 files away, but everything mine though. Need all of that. Why sign a deal for files that I own for me to give it right back? Need my contract, max, landlord money, 10 plus independent grind on my own time. I don't race nobody else, but if I did, I'm clocking up Hall of Fame time. Florence, Jonah, A-I-C-H, woo. I seen my life change before my eyes. Wait, the shit looking great. Cab side, right on the beach with a queen of mine. Think about everything I dreamed that I would get to live and still have enough to have scenic vibes. Couple fireballs, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. Come around like all now, all now, all now. Finally up next, we go now. Finally up next, we go now. Chilling with the gang, drinking all the brown liquor, thinking about the plans we working on. Gotta come quick, oh na na na. Oh na na na. Oh. Chilling with the gang, drinking all the brown liquor, thinking about the plans we working on.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you're thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted, I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to wait. Take it from me, baby. Take it from me, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me. Take it from me. Oh.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka Uni the Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a ton of laughter. And yes, I am an hour late. And I absolutely am. And let me tell you something. One thing that I have learned on this show in the past 6 years, that in the summertime, whatever happens, happens. Once them kids are out of school, hey, look, look.
All the schedules change.
The schedule is just whatever. We get there when we get there. Okay. So that's what it is. But I'm here. Hey, like we here. So what's up? We got a great show planned for you today. We just gonna go get straight into it. We've got some conversations for y'all. First of all, me and Stnr, we were both asking each other a question and realized like, hey, yeah, this is some crazy stuff. So I was just basically saying how right now it's crazy that everybody's out here protesting and stuff, and y'all are asking where the black people at and why we ain't protesting with y'all. And I'm like, we not coming. We did our part. We said everything that needed to be said, and y'all thought we was crazy, and y'all told us to sit down and shut up. And y'all voted. Right, and y'all voted the way y'all voted. And even for the black people that voted the way y'all voted, I don't even want to hear nothing from y'all. I said what I said. I said. I'm judging you. A lot of people reposted that post I put up. What? Where I was like, at this point, I'm judging you based upon your decisions of how you still sticking up for this man or how you ride. Like I'm judging. I'm judging you.
All my black friends, because I did have black friends who were talking about voting for Trump. All my black friends who were talking about voting for Trump.
They quiet. So quiet.
They're not even on the intranet no more. They're not even on Facebook no more.
I'm gonna tell you it's one person in my life that ain't quiet. She's still ride or dying for him. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm judging you. I love you, but I'm gonna judge you for it. I am. And I'm not gonna say I'm not. Am I not live on the All Hustle No Fear page? Oh my God, I'm not. Hold on, wait. Thank you. I didn't press the button. There we go. I am now. There we go. I am now. Stnr, what are the Stnr is? Look,
I ain't been on regular schedule.
He running cords and stuff.
My phone's dead. I ain't on regular schedules.
So one of the things that I was saying to Stnr was that it's really crazy how he's been able to get up during these speeches and say things like, if it wasn't for Elon Musk and what he does with those computers, I wouldn't have won the election. Or, even Elon Musk saying that, hinting at him rigging the election. There's so much about it. But then there's this guy that comes out and he's like, I've been doing elections for years and been doing the news on them and reading up and everything like that. He's like, this does not statistically make any sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense how you can have a Democratic election. You can have an election and you've got 975 people who voted, right? Out of those 975 people who voted, 900 of them voted for the Democratic congressperson to make it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But none of them
voted for
Kamala.
For Kamala. Yeah. Y'all don't believe it.
I just don't think that, just on the fact fact that most people, if you vote Democratic, you vote Democrat down the line.
Yep.
Or if you vote Republican, you vote Republican down the line. Because I said something to y'all about that, where when I got my here in Atlanta, when I had got my thing, I was like, there were some Republicans that I probably would have voted for versus some Democrats. Because I guess I would be bipartisan. I'm bipartisan. I go for the person who makes the most sense and is doing the right thing. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. There are some things.
Non-party.
Okay, well, I'm nonpartisan. Yeah. Because there are some things that that Republicans do say that does make sense.
Yeah,
it does make sense. Sure. You know, like
for sure.
But there are also some things that I'm like, I'm just not voting for you.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
It doesn't matter who you are. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm just gonna put y'all up. Victor Hill said he running for something.
Victor Hill is gonna run, and you know what's crazy?
Let me go look up where he running because I didn't even go look it up. I just saw the headline.
Because he'd win off of name recognition. He wouldn't win because people know his track record. Right. People don't know his.
And
his
the reason why
record.
we're saying this is like this would be the perfect time for him to run.
Same thing like
because nobody would care about the fact that he shot old girl.
Right, with his service pistol.
Because he was looking at a house.
No. He's looking at the house that he's about to buy the girl who's his side chick. Yo, you know that's Deuce's aunt. That's Deuce's aunt. Yo, the day it happened, he came and told me the wildest story about why that happened and how that broke down. I'm not gonna go back through it, but it's multiple levels of corruption involved with this one woman.
Oh, guess what he's running for?
Mayor.
No.
What?
Go higher.
Governor?
No.
What?
He's running for Congress.
Victor Hill is running for Congress? Oh no, please don't. No. Wait, Stacey Abrams, where are you at? Where are you at, Stacey? We need something.
Yep, and that's exactly what it says. He is leveraging his name recognition and loyal support. Victor Hill is running for Congress.
No. Atlanta, please.
Look,
no.
And that's exactly and Anitra's like, who is Victor Hill? Yeah, y'all, we gotta. So that's the next one we gotta do. We gotta let. Would he talk about it?
Talk about what?
Deuce.
Possibly.
Would Deuce talk about it?
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
I'll ask him.
He could be our inside man.
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
I don't know if because
he don't have to be on camera. He could just call and just say, I know from inside sources. He never have to say who. Well, we just said
we already said who it is.
But don't know. You gotta know.
I gotta ask him because right now Deuce is Deuce is on the rise on the internet right now. So he's got to be careful of.
Okay.
But I'll ask him because that's when it happened. When it happened, we talked about it right away. He's like, "Bro, my aunt got them," and I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, damn, yeah, I gotta hit Deuce up. I gotta go get on his show too because he doing this thing.
But yeah, okay. So Big Red Leads is here. He said, "I feel you on that. Good morning, all hustle, no fear. Morning, Brown. Morning, Sunshine. Morning, Anitra.
Morning.
I've been independent since I'm 18. I just Googled him. I remember you telling me about him. Yeah, Victor Hill.
Yeah, Google Victor Hill.
Yeah, Victor Hill running for any office should worry you.
Should be alarming.
Yeah, but Congress. Wow.
That's a big move. Hey, well, if Victor Hill running for Congress, Pastor Troy, it's time to run for mayor.
Yeah.
Now would be the time.
And what's it called? Running for mayor of Colley Park. That would be the time too.
Who that?
My brain is saying Future, but not Future. The other one.
2 Chainz?
Yeah, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz running for College Park mayor would be smart right now.
That'd be smart right now.
That would be smart right now too. Yeah.
He'd win right now.
He would. Okay, so some other things that we wanted to talk about today. Like I said, it might be a shorter show today, but we're going to get to some stuff. We briefly spoke on this a little while ago, but it just so happened that every story I wanted to talk about has to do with sports, which I thought was funny.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it all has to do with sports, and it all has to do with women in sports, which is funny too. But I don't think we really I don't think we really got into it like we should have, but now is a perfect time to really get into this. Hey, listen, so there was a press conference or whatever. Maybe she was on a podcast.
Who's that?
Brittany Garner.
Oh gosh.
She was on a podcast or whatever. She was on a podcast, right? And so she was basically just saying that every time we play Caitlin Clark, there's a commotion. There's this loud rumbling from the stands, and it turns out it's people, thousands of them, just sitting there watching on purpose. It's very disruptive. Okay, you guys, I have been wanting to break this down so bad because my first question is, isn't that what seats are for?
Listen.
Like, that's really my first, as a reporter, if I would have been sitting there, I would have immediately said, what are the seats for? Excuse me, what? If there are thousands of people in the seats and you're complaining about them, why are there seats here? You're complaining about people watching you, and them watching you is disruptive. How do you get paid?
No. See,
what are the seats for? The seats are for the paying customers that are here to watch you, bitch. Like, and I meant that B word in that sense there because you deserve. Yeah, you deserved it in that sense. Like this is the craziest thing to be put in words as a face of the WNBA, and not just as the face, but as the person that the world just came and rescued your ass from Russia. They just got you from Mother Russia. For
you about to do 100 years.
For a whole terrorist. They gave up a terrorist for you to come back and play basketball with nobody in the stands? Bitch! What was that? I did not understand that. And so my whole thing today wanted to be about sportsmanship, because y'all talking about the men and how they be acting, but I think they got testosterone to be able to blame that on. Like, old boy who jingled his dick and made him smell it. That was testosterone.
Yeah.
He was mad.
Yeah.
Bitch, you talking too much. This is delusional. When men be talking about women delusional, you want more money and less people in the stands. Bitch, that's delusional.
That is literally the W in the WNBA.
That is delusional as fudge. I don't know what you want me to do with this one. So I just know. I'm sorry.
You saying everything I want to say. I'm glad that you're saying it with a vagina, because I say it with a penis and people act like I'm being the sexist. Okay.
Like what?
Please
I've been waiting to have this conversation
expound
for
more.
He said, I ain't even got nothing to say.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead. Let her cook.
All right. Now here's some salt and pepper. Yeah, cook. Because
right now you are mad that this young lady is bringing attention to the sport that you've been playing for years and not getting the recognition that you feel as though you deserve.
Apparently, this is the first time she played in front of people. She made it through college, high school, and everything.
I was just about to ask that.
Without playing in front of.
Y'all didn't have pep in high school. We had the band in the basketball.
Brittany Garner in college was a freaking sellout every damn game because she was the biggest, most athletic basketball player we had seen since Lisa Leslie.
Okay.
So you're talking about just like how people bought out Caitlin Clark tickets. They used to buy out Brittany Garner tickets.
So were they not cheering?
They were cheering. That's what I'm saying. All of this is hypocrisy. You, like a lot of the other WNBA players who make these statements, y'all want to get paid for mediocrity. Y'all, because throughout the league before, You were always told, yeah, y'all are secondary, y'all are secondary. Well, now, after all these years of strife and complaining, the WNBA is a number one slot sports entertainment. People are buying tickets. People are buying season tickets. People are getting the WNBA. Now they put on Ion, so I can watch way more games because it's popping up. And y'all still stuck in that. Well, we can get paid for. Like I even saw Angel Reese complaining about her how she's complaining. You know, she admitted that she's not been playing well. But what she kept saying was, "This is just a job. I just want to show up to my job and play and do my job." Bitch, this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
This isn't just a job. This is like the devil wears Prada. Do
Right.
you know how many girls would kill?
Right. Well, she ended
to
up
be in your position.
She ended up saying something similar about people. You know, people would love to, but it's a mentality because so long y'all been second class citizens when it came down to sports. Y'all think that I'm just gonna show up and get a check. I don't have to be the best there is. I don't have to support, show something for the fans.
But no, because then on the other side of it, you've got Coco Gauff going the fuck off. Woo! Yeah. This little girl is the best. And when I say little girl, I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that because she is so young and tender still, and she has just herself is full of grace and class, but at the same time, you ain't about to fuck with her. The way she stands up for herself, the way she demands respect, still by saying, "Nah, I'm number one." So okay, wait. Oh, they want to go back to this conference. Wait, okay. Y'all don't want me to segue into Coco real quick. Okay, hold on. Big Red said, first of all, she played at Baylor, which is a huge arena.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
And then Ranye said, wait, I need to understand what she meant. Maybe she don't like people just watching and not being an active crowd. Well, what they supposed to do? Get on the court with her?
The rest of that.
How is it? What?
The rest of that statement, she says, you used to be able to go to a WNBA game and get some paperwork done.
Yeah, I did. Laptop. Yeah. She did say that. She did. That was the egregious part.
That's what I'm saying.
Who? I've never seen anybody bring a laptop bag into a basketball arena.
She could.
Without me dropping names or sounding like I'm sounding, I dated a Hawks player in the early 2000s. When I tell you that is some of the loudest, most like, what do you mean?
But that's what she's saying.
That's crazy. I would never bring a laptop.
But that's what she's saying. She wants to go back to when she could show up to work and perform with no one watching her, enough so much that people could come in the stands and do work and not pay attention to the basketball game. You want to get paid for showing up. Like, this is the motherfucker who you hire and they taking 4 bathroom breaks every fucking day. This the motherfucker who don't smoke cigarettes, but when everybody else go for a cigarette break, they going too. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. She wants the WNBA to pay her just for showing up in existence. And this year she is stinking it up as well. She's not. Yeah, she traveled the other day. She traveled from the free throw line, I kid you not, to the basket. She took 4 steps. It's all over the internet. She took 4 fucking steps. And they didn't call it. But that's just the state.
They didn't call it?
No, because that's the state of the WNBA right now. We can't be fucking star players. Remember, she's still a star player. She's still a face of the WNBA because of all that controversy. So she's going to get calls that other players are not going to get. She's going to get calls. So she's been stinking it up, and they've been trying to let her. Same thing with Angel Reese. Oh, did you see Angel Reese goddamn go for her first shot, miss it? No, she goes for her first shot, and everybody on the Mystics team backs off to let her score because they're all paying attention to this Angel Reese missing her first shot and these people getting paid. I don't know if the WNBA said something. I don't know if the coaching staff say something, but no, it's not. It's against the Liberty. She literally grabs the freaking rebound. Sabrina Ionescu Stewie runs the other way. Sabrina steps back. Stewie runs the other way when she gets the basketball as if she scored. So she runs the other way, and the other players stand back and put their hands down and let her score that first shot.
Like it's a free throw.
Like it's a free throw. They all just stand there and look. I'm telling you, people think sports nowadays is so influenced by the internet and social media that even the higher ups are like, that's out of control. We're being made a fool of. We need to do something about that. Hey, look, Liberty. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going. Y'all gonna beat the shit out of them because they end up beating them by like 32. Let this girl score her first shot so we can make our money back. Because people making money off of us, not off of her demise. So please let her score her, because all we have is clips of Angel Reese missing shots. Anyway, it's getting ridiculous out here. That Coco Gauff.
I call her baby giraffe.
That Coco. My only issue with Coco is
hold on, wait, because they don't know yet. Hold on, just in case they don't know. So if you don't know what happened with Coco Gauff, here is the video that is circulating that is causing, because it's, and we're saying you don't know, like, first of all, I don't even know how to pronounce this lady name. Nope, I'm not gonna say that on camera, but I'm just gonna play the video.
I think it was the worst final I ever played. I was just making unforced errors. Like, I don't know, I have to check the statistics. I think she won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes from, like, if you look from the outside, kind of like from an easy balls. Yeah, that hurts. I mean, especially when you've been playing really great tennis during the whole week. You know, you've been playing against a lot of tough opponents, Olympic champion, Iga, you know, and then you go out and you play really bad. Like, I don't know, I think if Iga would win me another day, I think she would go out today and she would get the win.
I mean, I don't agree with that. I'm here sitting here, and last time I played, no, like to Iga or anything, but I played her and I won in straight sets. So, yeah, I don't think that's a fair thing to say. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the way Irina was playing the last few weeks, she was the favorite to win. So I think she was the best person that I could have played in the final, her being number one in the world. So I think I got the hardest matchup, just if you go off stats alone. Obviously, Iga being a champion here, it was going to be a tough match either way. You know, it played out how it played out, and yeah, that's why I'm here today.
Then that girl has so much grace and beauty and just doing it the right way.
This
you know
year,
what I mean?
Last year, that was her.
Really?
That's the thing about the Coco Gauff thing. Last year when Coco Gauff lost, she threw a fit.
Really?
She cried and moaned and threw a fit, and everybody was like, "Oh, come here, baby," and blah blah blah. Because
was she cheated out of it, or
no, she just didn't play well.
Oh, okay.
She didn't play well last year. She beat the same girl last year,
Mm-hmm.
and then went on to lose.
Okay.
And she had to watch the other girl get the French Open, and she even said that I was crying, I was taking in the moment, blah blah blah. She did make statements to say I did not play my best game. I did not come to da da da. What this girl Ariana did was she completely. Now Coco was saying I didn't play my best game, and the best person won. This girl is saying if I play, she ain't even the best person. I just didn't play my game. You know what I'm saying? So that's
she got the W.
Right. But she got the W. Coco showed up and
she got the play.
Played the best game she had played in her career. You know what I'm saying? But the it's the fact of how the Sabalenka chick went about it. She did that shit in the post-game interview right then and there, and really said, "Bitch, if I had you ain't even that good. I'm better than you. I just didn't show up today." Last year when Coco Gauff, when she lost, that wasn't her exact words, but she let it be known, had I played my best game, this would be a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
But kind of though, she stood on that though, because she came back and she played her best game, and it was a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
But neither one of that is sportsmanship.
Yeah, it's not. But it was also something else that this woman said that kind of made it racial too, and I couldn't find that clip this morning to look for it.
Yeah, she said some other wild shit too.
Some wild shit like them about them being in France and stuff like that, and it should have been somebody different when it. And it's like, you know,
I mean, she
what you say about the thing about sports is the only place where we get an even playing field, because we got rules and you got to stick to them rules. It's the only place where when we get on here, it ain't about you think you superior because of the color of your skin or what country you from or whatever else. It don't matter what country I'm from. I did more sit-ups. I did more push-ups. I got more heart in the game. I can jump higher. I can run faster. And I beat you every time. And if I didn't beat you last time, I'm going to beat you next time.
Yep. I'm going to come back. This, she did make some kind of, even in that clip, you know, playing against Olympic medalists, and you know, I won the Olympics and you basically talking down to this girl. You know what I'm saying? When Coco Gauff is probably, she, you know, I'm not gonna say she's the next Venus. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's the next Serena, but she's probably the next Venus Williams. She's probably the next, you know, if Serena is the number one, Venus would be like number two in that category. You could throw, you know, Sharapova in there. There's a couple of different tennis players but Coco Gauff is going to end up in that elite. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 of
and
all
she's like
time.
really high paid right now as well.
Yeah, because there's nobody else to pay.
Yeah.
What's the girl? The half black, half Japanese girl.
She went and got pregnant.
Right.
And she's fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. So I'm tired of
this shit.
Right. I'm not even gonna play.
Go get some dick.
Right.
Go be a mom.
Make some babies. Fuck
this shit.
Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
Naomi.
Yes.
Now that's who they were banking on being the next. You know what I'm saying? The next big name, but she came out with all that mental health shit, and then you got knocked up by a rapper.
Oh, it was a rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And then you started getting real social media viral. And even though tennis respects that and tennis embraces that, it's still a gentlewoman sport. So you can't carry yourself
certain ways.
That's why when Serena does
it's all quiet on there. Like,
right. That's why when Serena does that crip walk, the tennis world goes into upgrades because we already giving you all this money and make you the top of the fucking league. We don't. Nah, this ain't the NBA or the WNBA. You don't get to do that in tennis. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Look, Ryan said they were over there doing too much, so she said, "Yeah, I'm head on out."
Right. Get up on out of here.
I'm getting on up out of here.
Get
on out of here. I ain't even about to do this with y'all.
Catch y'all niggas next week.
Yeah, this is for the birds. So yes, and teacher Nitra brought it up. She said, "Well, that bitch is sore loser, just like Clarissa Shields."
Oh my!
Hey.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. If you looking for a nigga, I drop a pin right now. I fuck you and all your best friends up right now. And if I'm OT, then trust me when I touch back down, I'm with whatever. Best believe ain't been no hoe with me ever. And if you fuck up this designer, I'ma fuck you up better. Little hoe can't keep her mouth closed, keep thinking she clever.
Clarissa Shields is pissed off because she went to the BET Awards and she did not win the award for whatever Angel Reese got, Athlete of the Year or whatever, right? And so she feels like the athlete with the most accolades should be the one to win Athlete of the Year. And I want to go back to something else that I've had to explain to people. Y'all do understand that ain't the only thing they look at when they decide on who they picking, right? It's you as an athlete all around. Like, I don't even know if I feel like Angel Reese should have won it.
Exactly.
I feel like maybe Shedeur Sanders would have been a better one.
No, it's the female. It's the female.
Oh, it was
athlete.
a female. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Female athlete. Okay,
so Coco Gauff would have been a better one.
Exactly.
Female athlete of the year.
Of the year.
I got one. I got a good
one. Carlo would have been. Asia Wilson would have been a better. Y'all picked that. And
no, what's the coach's name? That the coach
Dawn Staley.
That would
Well,
have
she
been
won.
that would have been a great one.
That
would have been a great.
That would have been a great one.
That would have been a great one.
But the all right. So Clarissa, you a fucking idiot. You should not be saying these statements. Just bow out gracefully. But someone should have made these statements because Angel Reese has won 3 years in a row, which means this is not a sport. Because in 3 years, bitch, you ain't did shit. 3 years ago, you won the championship. Last year, you got scrubbed. This year, you playing like a scrub. There's no reason that Angel Reese should be the BET Woman Athlete of the Year, other than the fact that that is the name that you all like the most. This is a popularity contest. So while I agree, Clarissa, this is not how you handle it. This is not sportsmanship.
But I don't think you would have won either.
I don't know if you.
I wouldn't have picked you. Either.
I would have picked her over Angel Reese. We got motherfuckers.
Who else was in the rankings? I haven't watched the BET Awards in so doggone long. I didn't.
Yeah,
watch
I don't
even know who was in the rankings.
I don't even know. But let's just think of, we have a group of people that are betting on you failing. And BT gave you an award for Sportswoman of the Year. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's like your wife.
What the hell?
Right.
What the hell he on?
That's like your wife making you trash ass food all year, never taking care of the kids, and don't want to fuck, and you told to get her something on Mother's Day. No, bitch, you didn't earn none of this. You didn't earn none of this. This is straight up and down. That's like motherfucking your kids coming in third place at the fucking soccer and they getting a fucking
We're not going for ice cream.
Huh?
We're not going for ice cream.
We're not getting a participation.
We're not going for ice cream. Y'all
What
don't
the
deserve
fuck?
ice
Y'all
cream.
don't deserve that
Y'all
shit.
gonna get one of these
Y'all need to
water
run
cups
laps.
with a little bit of crystal light in it.
We're in the year when Coco Gauff wins her first French Open, and y'all have the nerve to pick Angel Reese.
Oh, wait, Ranye said something. He said maybe their manager didn't submit them.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody better.
Whose manager has to submit you to be chosen as the player of the year? These are just this is an award show. Awards are sent out to the people. They let people know ahead of time.
It's not like the Grammys where you gotta. I mean, with the Grammy Award show, you gotta be a part of the thing. Somebody gotta nominate you.
No. If you're a part of BMI or ASCAP, you're immediately. If you are signed writer and you're a part of the BMI or ASCAP and you collect any kind of royalties, you're automatically chosen by the Grammys. They may be saying what?
Oh, real quick. I thought that said Clarissa Shields is watching. I
Oh, yeah. Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. If it
Sorry,
really
that's my
was
cousin
Clarissa
Charlene.
Shields, I ain't gonna lie. I would have stopped talking shit because you ain't gonna beat my ass.
Why that bitch would beat my ass?
No, I mean like I'm not about to let you, bitch. I'm not about to fight you.
No.
Shit,
That bitch would
hell
beat
nah.
my
Yeah,
ass.
nah,
I'm one man too. Every man in the world. I'm not taking on.
I'll be the first one to start. No, I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. You're not gonna hit me.
If I'm Papoose, I'm the nigga talking about you want peas or carrots, which you did. You
ain't gonna be hitting
you ain't gonna be beating on me,
right?
Goddamn.
Yeah,
but that's ridiculous.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Teacher Nietzsche says Don Staley and Coco Gauff were in the category.
Get the fuck out of here.
For this year?
Get
no, they
the
weren't.
fuck out of here.
No, they weren't.
And that's what I'm saying. If Dawn Staley, Coco Gauff, Clarissa Shields,
and it's always four. So
it's always four.
So
and Angel Reese.
And you picked Angel
and
Reese.
And you picked Angel Reese, BT? Okay. That's why I don't watch y'all. The fuck up.
That's why I don't watch
Nigga stole the shit right out of my
That's exactly why we don't watch that shit. Shoot. That in that time y'all had that stupid girl doing the Notorious B.I.G. and she ain't know the words or whatever. God. Yeah, that's exactly why we don't watch it.
Oh God, I can't believe this. Why you trying to steal the words out of my jinx, nigga?
Yo, that was hilarious. We do spins during our commercial breaks. Oh, yeah. Ranye said, oh, wait. Oh, okay, wait. Let me go back. Let's see. Ranye said Reese gets more views than her, so BET is going off of views and talkable. And
then Dawn Staley. Then Coco Gauff, who just played in the French Open.
Teacher
I
Dietrich
watched the whole French Open.
Teacher Dietrich said, I knew nothing about Clarissa Shields until she started arguing with Remy Ma.
Understood. You're a woman. I can take that. Teacher Nitra, no, we ain't nobody. Listen, don't nobody got nothing to say to Teacher Nitra. Y'all fuck with my girl, I'm fuck y'all up. Just let it go, okay? Let her. She a teacher. Her name Anitra. Let it go.
Let's see. Ranye said Grammys is by having someone already a member. I just did my membership last week for songwriting.
Right.
Yeah.
BMI.
They still have to submit your project to the Grammy committee. Yeah. So I just got my books for song structure and etc. Yeah. So
Ranye.
yeah. So maybe it was something that they had to submit to get people in on it.
We already had the top
still,
4.
Yeah, we just had to. Yeah, that in
4.
itself, because there's no way.
I'm surprised that Asia Wilson wasn't in there.
Yeah.
After winning MVP and winning, well, they didn't win the NBA, the WNBA championship.
What other sports is there that you could have had? You could have picked somebody.
There's all kinds of female.
I know. I'm trying to think.
I mean, the WNBA has plenty of female athletes. Nafisa Collier. Damn, what's the name?
Ranye, you didn't know any of those other players? You didn't know who Don Stanley is?
Coach of South Carolina.
And used to play basketball?
Right. Won 3 championships.
Hell, she was on Martin.
She won 3 championships as a player. No, she won 1 championship as a player, and now she's won 2 as a coach. So that's 3 all.
Yeah. Let's see. The nominees were Don Staley, Simone Biles, Coco Gauff, Aja Wilson, Flau'jae Johnson, Angel Reese, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri Richardson!
The comeback queen?
She beat Sha'Carri Richardson! Okay. All right.
And Juju Watkins?
And Juju?
You beat out Juju Watkins?
Wow. Okay. Trey, my boy Trey says Flau'jae was supposed to win. Flau'jae was in there.
That's a lot of, first of all, just a nominations. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. It's usually like 4, right? But okay, and please don't do me like, oh, she's just a girl. No, nigga, I know who these people are. Simone Biles. Simone Biles.
All right.
She won everything and finally said, "Look, I don't even want to play no more because it's not fair to y'all."
Right.
Literally.
Right.
She literally said, "I'm not gonna do this no more because it's not fair to y'all."
I've been dominated for so long.
She's got so many. I don't even do it no more. What else is there?
So have you seen?
I've named stuff after me. You've told me I can't do stuff because other people can't do it. She literally has tricks and stunts named after her that she did them and then rebeat them and then did them again. You got Coco, who, goddamn, the girl is making money everywhere and is doing the French Open. They're comparing her now, like they're showing videos of this girl in the stands watching Venus and Serena, and now she's beating and playing with them. Come on now. You got Aja Wilson, basketball player, and she got the first, not the first, but she got a good shoe out right now, right?
Oh yeah, the Aja Wilson new shoe is fire. Her shoe is fire.
I don't know why I call her Aja.
Well, some people say Aja, but it's
Asia. Okay. Flau'jae Johnson. This girl done gave back to her whole community.
Ooh.
She done took her whole check
and
that she was making and paid off people's bills and stuff out in the bayou, baby. That out in New Orleans or wherever she from. Like, for
recently
real,
she said that her and Angel Reese not friends anymore.
Sha'Carri literally got stripped because of cannabis
Mm-hmm.
and came back
Mm-hmm. And dominated.
and dominated.
And dominated.
And dominated.
Yep.
And then on top of that, got a Nike contract worth millions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The highest ever for a female.
And her and some other people, they went in and did. It was something I'm supposed to be reporting. See, because I would have saved it for y'all, but now I'm gonna use it for me. But I'll find it. Don't worry about it. You're coming back.
I think
they're
talking about the ad that she did with all the other top female athletes. They got
no, they started something together. They started a business.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like a consulting firm for young females, for female athletes, somewhere where they can go and get all their stuff taken care of and not get ripped off.
And then you got Juju Watkins,
probably the number one draft prospect out of college until she got injured.
And we just waiting to see how
she'd have been better. She'd have went first, but ahead of Paige Beckers.
Right. And we just waiting for her to come back to see if she come back
the same way.
If how she recovers from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What you think about Simone Biles finding herself on the wrong side of the trans athlete argument?
What? I didn't even hear about this. Let's
go. So last week in California, there was a young transgender woman who was a man, of course, who was competing in the California. One of those counties had a state track meet.
Okay.
And she's competing. And Trump that's what started Trump with I'm going to take away California's funding if they let this keep going on. Right? So Riley Gaines, who people don't know, I don't know, y'all probably don't know who Riley Gaines is. Riley Gaines is an athlete who was a swimmer who lost to that dude who did that a couple years ago. Dude
he lost completely in the men's sports, decided that he was trans, and then came and dominated in women's swimming. She was like, I'm not even competing. She was like, I'm not.
Well, she made a big thing about it, became a celebrity off of it, blah, blah, blah. So she made comments about how she felt like, again, this is unfair, da. Simone Biles says, basically, you need to stop crying because you couldn't beat somebody in a race. And then she go on to say, blah, blah. She basically, her comment was, shut up, white girl, because you shouldn't. If you could have beat him in that race, you could, but you couldn't. So you crying about nothing. So people go back to Simone Biles' comments from 2016 when she's talking about another fellow male gymnast, and she says in that comment, I'm glad that men can't compete against women because I would hate to go up against him. So in 2016, your comments were, I would never race, or I'd never compete against a man. And in 2025, because it's a white girl that you don't like, oh no, you just mad because you. So it got so bad that she had to issue an apology statement to Riley Gaines. You just found sometimes people need to, well, not sometimes, all the time, shut the fuck up. You picked the wrong side of an argument that yourself 10 years ago would not have supported. Now you support it because you have so many fans from so many different walks of life and you don't want to mess up your money. But you shouldn't have said shit in the first place. You shouldn't have said shit. No reason. There's young girls who not going to get scholarships because this man is faster than them. This man who is built by, to be biologically faster than them at that age. You know what I'm saying? Men weren't the hunters because we just were better at it. No, nigga, our bodies were built for it. So I just was like, damn, Simone, I'm not going to say, she kind of lost me as a fan for a minute. I was like, why? What side of this are you trying to pick? Is it just because it's a white girl that you don't like? You just chose the wrong side because you saw a white girl you didn't like and decided I'm going to take this fight on. And now you got to double back and roll it back because your fucking fans and your sponsorships and the people who pay your bills are like, bitch, what are you talking about?
I can see that. You know how I stand on that argument anyway. And that's what makes it bad, because it's like no matter what, I'm always gonna say y'all separated the sport, the genders for a reason when y'all played sports. So now all of a sudden the lines is blurred because how you identify. I don't care how you identify. But I also have an issue with that too, because now it's spilling over into other dumb shit. Like you saw that lady in Walmart. We gotta go in a second, but you saw that lady in Walmart who she's just a big girl, like Amazon big, not wide,
tall.
Yeah, she's just a big girl. Went into the women's restroom, and some dude saw her go in there, so he went into the women's restroom and told her she had to leave because she was a dude.
Oh yeah,
but get this, she worked there.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
She worked there. She worked at Walmart. So they fired her.
They fired her from her job?
Because she went to security to be like, hey, yo, this man came into the bathroom. He's looking over the stall. He's yelling at me, telling me to get out. I'm sitting up here trying to pee. He's telling me I'm transgendered. I'm in the wrong restroom. Walmart was like, well, you went through the wrong. You shouldn't have did it that way.
What?
You shouldn't have did it that way. And they fired her.
What way is she supposed to do it?
She should have went to when they be like, well, you should have went to a manager first, but she went to security because I felt unsafe. So I'm waiting on whatever happens, because I was like, I can't wait for this woman to sue Walmart. I can't wait for her to sue Walmart.
That's like the white girl in Boston. Her and her girlfriend are walking into a restaurant. They decide to go to the bathroom. Now she got a buzz cut and everything. So she kind of looked boyish. She looked real boyish. So she goes in the bathroom with her girlfriend, and a woman is coming out of there, and the woman sees her coming in, runs to the manager, says there's a man in the women's bathroom, blah, blah, blah. They come in the bathroom, they start this whole bullshit. She's saying to them, I am a woman, I have woman parts, blah, blah, blah. They call the police on her. The police show up and immediately arrest her. They don't ask to see her ID. They don't even ask to see body parts. They immediately arrest this woman, drag her out the fucking bathroom in cuffs. When they get to the car and ID her is when they realize, oh, she's a girl. She was born a girl.
Okay, I got one. This one just happened in South Carolina that I just told them about. So this trans man, meaning she was born a woman and she's trans into a boy, right? She looks like a boy. Beard, everything. Goes into the bathroom. The bathroom doesn't have any stalls. It only has urinals. So she needs a stall because she doesn't have
she don't have the parts.
Right. Okay, so she goes back out and she tells the bar person or whatever, hey, look, I'm trans. Y'all ain't got stalls. I can't functionally use the restroom.
Right.
So the person's like, whatever. So she goes into the women's restroom. As she's in the women's restroom, the bar owner sees a man go into the bathroom, so he does the same thing. He goes in there, calls the police, and tries to drag her out. So she's like, hey, yo, I'm trans. I tried to use the right restroom. But even in South Carolina, y'all say that as a trans person, I'm supposed to use the bathroom by my designation of birth, not by my identification. So either way, I'm still in the right because I'm using the woman's restroom. They still arrested her. And guess what? They arrested him.
No, they arrested her.
I'm going off of the respect that he identifies as a man.
I understand the respect. But if essentially when it came down to the primal
and the court, it's a she, because she's gonna win because you pulled the woman out of the women's bathroom.
Right.
But my question even went to this though. As a bar, as a location, only having urinals and not having a stall, fellas, don't y'all shit?
Yep.
Where are the men supposed to shit?
They're not supposed to shit. They're not. There's plenty places I've been when there's only been urinals.
How is that not against the law?
Because
why haven't y'all went to Congress about that? There's no way. There's no way a woman would be okay with that. You telling me
that's because y'all don't use urine. Y'all have to. Not to say have to. Women could stand up and pee if they wanted to. It just would be a problem. It just would be nasty.
Right.
It'd be pee everywhere.
But
but
you have multiple body functions at weird times.
True.
That you are in, and then alcohol makes people boo-boo.
You got to go somewhere else. You're not gonna boo-boo in our bar. We not having that. We got a whole bunch of people that
our bar, you bet not ever. You better have a toilet in the bed. He's talking about we're not boo-booing at our bar. Yes, you better be able to boo-boo at our bar.
Oh God.
You better be able to boo-boo at our bar. No, but
Deuce. You on the line? Deuce, you gotta shoot me a number.
We gotta talk to you, Deuce.
If you on the line for real,
we gotta talk to you.
Shoot me a number so
in
I
the
can get in
DM.
contact.
Don't put it right here because we don't need everybody trying to holler at you. But
yeah,
we
yeah,
we want to talk to you about something, Deuce.
Nah, I'm serious,
for
bro.
Real,
Put
no.
your number in the DM me your number,
Put your number
nigga.
in the live. I put you $1,000.
$1,000.
Put your number in the live. I give you $1,000.
Nah, dead ass. I don't got your number. I don't got your old number. Your new number. I got your old number.
Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. We have had a great show today. I'm so glad that y'all tuned in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in again tomorrow where we have another great show planned for y'all. I'm trying to get Alex in here, y'all. I'm trying so hard to get Alex back in here. It's been a minute since we've had her. But y'all tune in tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of great shows planned for you. If you want to get a show right here on Hits 92.3, please. We need you. We need you. We need new lineups. We need people right here talking about things that are very interesting. So visit hits923newshow@gmail.com. All right. Submit what you have and we're going to make some things shake. All right. I'm going to leave y'all with a little bit of music, just a song or two, and then we're going to get out of here. You know, yesterday, it's right here. It say turn off
the live. Right.
Yeah. You know how long I left it on yesterday?
I don't know. All day.
An hour.
Oh.
Don't judge me.
Hey, Shawty ain't picking up. She must be sleeping or something. Hey.
Right, it's hey. I just need your love.
You know, just you know, and
nigga Trey said.
What's your name again? I've been grinding for too long, smoking that strong. Them boys with snakes, I had to leave them boys alone. Picked up my girl, now we riding past Georgia Dome. Hit the weed, I'm reminiscing, but I ain't tripping to slip and drop off my bitch. I'm just pimping. You know me, pistol gripping in my lap at all times. You know, let's quick to drop it down. She know I'm high from LA. All I want is loyalty, but don't forget the money. After a long day, gotta bring it in the right way. Smoking 3-5 to the face while looking up at your face. Usually we at your place, but tonight we at my place. Girl, you ain't gotta fantasize. Hell yeah, we gon' fly. Just need your love. Riding through the time. Everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. I just need your love. Riding through the time. Everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. Hey. COVID shut down your job. Bills due, rent due. I can't say it now. We gotta make some shake. I'm a remix to shake. Can't move back in with moms. Niggas walking around with their hand out. Looking for a handout. Cold word, no face. Better button up when you're in my space. Trying to get right where this ain't the place. Got a meeting, ain't trying to be late. No time to slow down. Baby girl, it's my time now. Rolling up, I'm driving with my knee. That's how it goes down. Hey. to the face while looking up at your face. Usually we at your place, but tonight we swerving lanes. Hey, on 85, I just need your love. Riding through the town, everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. I just need your love. Riding through the town, everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. I just need your love. Riding through the town, everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. I just need your love. Riding through the town, everybody got problems. Relieve the stress now. Relieve the stress now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm from LA, nigga. Hey. Alright, cool. Let me come out here. Hey, Shawty ain't picking up. She must be asleep or something. Hey, 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 hey. I just need your love. Kino just, you know right now. For sure.
What's your name again?
Hey.
Hey, bro. Bro, what the hell is you in here listening to, boy?
Yeah, I already know, boy.
You're in love, ain't you?
Goddamn, bro.
Who she
Man,
is, bro?
man.
Who is she? Where the hell we finna go?
It's something. It's something you should know. I got drugs in my car, drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got a stick on me too. Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me? Drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got the stick on me too. Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
She told me to stay at home. She didn't even pick up the phone.
Man, I ain't put a gun in your head. Man, you know you grown.
Hey, stop trying to hide that shit. Don't make no sudden moves.
Hey, I gotta hide that sack. Man, I got too much to lose.
Alright, okay, be cool. His ass just got out the car.
Can't do nothing but be smooth. You just stay where you are.
Alright, bet. Don't start sinking that.
Something you should know.
What?
I got drugs in my car, drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got the stick on me too. Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me? Drugs inside my car, drugs inside my car. I got the stick on me too. Damn, bro, why you tell me? Damn, bro, why you tell me?
Hey, everything gon' be alright.
Okay.
Just sit back, hold tight.
Hey, yeah, I know my dog, but I can't throw away my life.
Hey, this is all on me, not on you. Yeah, I know that you had that situation and been down this road before.
Hey, we two peas in the pod. You was there when life was hard.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro, but I'm the one taking the charge.
Yeah, facts. Well, I guess we gotta sit right here and wait, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm blessed, so we gon' be straight, bro.
Cool.
Hey.
We spent our lives in the hood, and ain't no limit to the drugs they dealin'. The drugs they dealin'. Yeah, we spent our lives in the hood, and ain't no limit to the drugs they dealin'. The drugs they dealin'.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most, Kells. We got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.